Hey guys, Jonah John's son came back, the one who promised us a video in the previous compilation. So I'll read this first part quickly. Hello! So why are you messaging me? Your account is faker than my acrylic nails. No, a lot of scammer use my name to scam people. And sends an Eminem Telegram link. I said, so you were Don Johnson up until 20 minutes ago, you muggle. I've seen your dodgy account. It's hysterical. Just inbox me. I said, you already messaged me, you muppet. I'm not moving on to the one app that the CEO is being investigated for. So just block me. I said, all chats are being monitored there by the EFCC and the FBI. And why should I block you? You're amusing and will serve as a good warning about scammers. Don't you know that Telegram is under investigation for pedos and scammers? For real, you didn't know? Yikes, be careful, Oma. You'll find the EFCC at your door. Yeah, came the response. I said, yeah, exactly. I know that. I am a scammer, but I need money to help people. I said, lying and stealing are not the way to do it. You hurt innocent people. Some end up homeless and dead. I know that, he said. I said, so there's no excuse. Better to beg on the street. My mum and dad are sick. If you can help me, I will stop this, I promise. I said, I've heard all the bullshit before. Send me a video of your sick parents to prove to me that you're telling the truth. So he's turned around and said, it sent me his, oh God, my mind went blank, WhatsApp phone number, which obviously I have in the previous video. I said, are you nuts? I'm not giving you access to my phone number. If you're really that desperate, you'll post it here. Otherwise, I'll assume you're still lying. Never mind. I know that you will not help. So just leave me alone. I said, because I won't give you my number. Oh well, your loss. Starve for all I care. Yes, I lost, he said. I said, yup. Just block me, you motherfucker. I said, why? You're the one begging online like a village boy and lying to people. I have already told you that my mum is sick. Just the mum this time. I said, your parents aren't sick. You're hustling and can't get remittance tonight. That's what's happening. Yeah, that is what I am doing. So just leave me alone. Let me do my job, please. I said, then if you want money to help your mum, you'll have to work for it. Yeah, I know that, he said. And I said, stealing isn't a job. You want money. Send a real video of your sick parents and of you begging me. And then when he didn't come back, I went, no? Okay, I guess you have enough money then. Make better choices with your life. Maybe it wouldn't be so awful. Bye. And now that it's about 7:30 in Nigeria, he came back. Okay. Just wait for a few minutes. You will see the video. I have to you just message me on WhatsApp so we can talk very well. I said, I told you before, there is not a snowball's chance in hell a scammer will get my phone number. I, however, now have yours, even if it is a VoIP one. I can send it to whoever I want, do whatever I want with it. Okay, no problem. Babe, have a nice day. I said, finally. And then he sent a photo of himself. I'll show you that now. This was the photo he sent me. He's now gone back and deleted it when he realised the begging wasn't going to work. So after he sent that, excuse the plane, I went, and? What do I do with that shit? Can I see yours? To which I simply said, no. Why? He said. I said, we aren't friends. Okay. Why are you doing all this? Now incredibly stressed out. I said, doing what exactly? And then he sent me a photo of his supposed mother. Here it is. Note the lady is sitting upright, looking down on something, someone's manky toe in front, right? To which I responded, that's a woman, yes. You said both your parents were sick. This is my mum. Went, she was healthy. I said, okay, and? But nah, she's sick. So I showed him where he said, so just leave me alone, let me do my job. I said, remember you said this, so go do your job of robbing innocent people. I didn't message you, you messaged me, remember? I know that, he says. I am sorry for that. I said, and you're the one who came back after several hours, not me. And then I showed him where he said, just block me, you motherfucker. I said, and you also said this. To which he said, sorry, you make me feel hangry before I say that. I said, don't blame that on me. And sorry, please just find a place in your heart, love heart to forgive. I said, you're the one on here lying to people. Yeah, I am the one. I am look for money to take care of myself and the sick one. I said, the sick one was it was both your parents first, now just your mother. The story always changes. You forgot to tell me you have several siblings as well to look after and that you've never done this before. To which he responds, yeah. I said, exactly. So the story's all bullshit. This is my first time to do this. I said, shaking my head. It clearly isn't. You've just had no luck last night, that's all. So on to plan B, the begging. To which my scammer said, so if you want to help, just go to any Apple store and get a card for me. Hope springs eternal, guys. And in response to you just had no luck and on to plan B, he goes, I don't understand. He fully understood. I said, I already told you what I want from you, but you won't do it. So good luck and make better choices with your life. What do you want? He said, having forgotten about the video. And I will, when I advised him to make better choices. As I told you, I want a video of your sick parents and of you begging. Okay, I will. If I do the video, will you help me? I said, depends on the video. Because remember that one we had with the friend pretending to be the sick mother with the, shake, shake. It was ridiculous. I said, okay. He goes, okay, I will. But you that here is not comfortable for us. Never mind. I said, I'm not moving. Okay, came the sullen response. And in response to never mind, I said, goodbye. So that you want to block me, he said. I said, I don't need to block you. Okay, he said. I said, Facebook will take you down regardless of the stupid name you're using. You're already on their radar for spamming the comments. Okay, he sullenly put in. I am look for money. I have already told you, he said. I just added, by pretending to be Eminem so Facebook will take you down. He obviously hasn't restricted me, so I'm going to wait a little bit, see if he comes back. Guys, as pitiful as those photos may have looked or whatever, they're not, this is not the reality, the truth, right? This is a scammer tactic. You give them any amount of money, you give them a $10 gift card, trust me, you will get hounded. You go on a list and you will get hounded by everyone. And for anyone who didn't see the compilation with Jonah John's son on it, this is what he's got. Works at a movie star and updated the photos 7 hours ago and left this one. So doing very well, isn't he? Doing incredibly well. Yikes, yikes, yikes. He's been at this for a bit, I can guarantee you. Looks like our beggar is not going to come back. So round this off with Jimmy Baines rather than Jimmy Barnes. A new account from Instagram with 5 followers who asked to follow me. I said, courtesy message. I don't accept follow requests from accounts claiming to be famous without some proof first. I'm sure you'll understand why, given what Jimmy himself said. Thanks. This was on Instagram. Yes, my dear, you are right, okay, he said just now. Because obviously it's morning in Nigeria. I said, oh, you got up, huh? And asking to follow me again without proof won't work. I'm just saying, because he put a second request in. All right, my dear, I understand how you feel about that, okay? I said, then, as a fellow Aussie who has full control of his socials, you have no issues providing said proof, which he's seen a minute ago. So we're going to wait and see if Jimmy Baines, they can't even get the name right, or they're doing it to try and avoid it. Instagram taking them down. It's so stupid. We'll see if he comes back. He's come back with, yes, my dear, definitely. Meaning he's going to try and tantalize me off Instagram, obviously. Oh, and here's Jonah John's son. After I said to him that by pretending to be Eminem, Facebook will take you down, he goes, you are just fooling yourself. He might get nasty now. I said, with what exactly? I feel a temper tantrum coming on, guys, from this fella. Back to our Jimmy Baines. Sorry, we're sort of vacillated between two different scam baits. And in response to, yes, my dear, definitely. I said, and it shouldn't be that hard to press a call button on the phone. He's seen it. He's sitting there just waiting for me to respond because he saw that immediately and he will now try and think of a way to do this. Sorry if it goes back and forth between the two scammers, but that's the perils of recording live. I then wrote, "Oh, shall I call you then? A quick hello should ease my concerns. Don't you agree?" Which again, he saw immediately. He's not talking to anyone else. He's just got me at this point. Because my Jimmy hasn't come back to me, I just wrote, "Guess not. Didn't think so. Make better choices with your life." He saw it immediately. So he's sitting there probably trying to figure out what the hell to do. So I'm going to give him another 10 minutes or so before I curse him out or something. But he was on it immediately. I could see it straight away. He's just responded, "All right, my dear, I understand you, okay?" Which means he's just prevaricating and just trying to fuck me around. So we know that one's not going to go anywhere. And if I call, he won't answer. "I would like to make a call with you on my private account now," he says. I knew it, trying to get me to move. So I said, "Jimmy doesn't use Telegram," just heading him off. I said, "He said as much once the CEO was caught with the scammers. So now he's going to try and formulate something else. I will send you my Telegram address now so that we can call on Telegram now, okay?" This guy's a special idiot. So I wrote, "I just told you the CEO was caught and no famous people use it anymore. How do you not know this?" He's still busily typing because obviously he's got his little format to follow. "I just sign up with my Telegram." I said, "The FBI and EFCC are watching the app. All the criminal charges have been laid. Nobody is going near it anymore. It was on the news. How do you not know this?" "Maybe because you aren't an Aussie." "Come on, what did you mean by that, okay?" was his response to the CEO being caught. To which I wrote, "Google it. They caught pedos and scammers on Telegram and the CEO was arrested. Jimmy knows this. How do you not?" Which he's seen and is furiously typing. Then I added, "Jimmy controls his own social media. Everyone knows this. You can call here." So let's see what his move's going to be. He's going to just try and get away with it, obviously. Our Jimmy Baines, absolute muppet. "I promise you to prove myself to you, okay? Myself to you," said my idiot scammer. To which I said, "Then do it and stop prevaricating." Then I added, "Or aren't you the real one, huh?" Laying down the gauntlet and the challenge, which obviously he's not going to pass. I'm just jonesing for another idiot video or phone call, but I don't think he will. He needs me off this platform. And this actually shows that he did not misspell the name on purpose. He literally thinks it's Jimmy Baines. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. To which he responds, "Just contact me on Telegram now, okay?" To which I said, "Are you hard of thinking? Can't comprehend. The FBI and the EFCC are watching the app. For fuck's sake, Google it." He still keeps typing. He's determined to get me off here. "I will also make a video call with you on Telegram now, okay?" he said. Oh no. To which I wrote, shaking my head, "You are by far the most nonsensical one I've had today. You're clearly dying to get busted by the EFCC. To which he responds, "Don't worry, my dear, okay?" To which I said, "No, not using Telegram. Jimmy controls his own social media. You can call here." End of discussion, which is going to drive him away. But frankly, we don't care. This one is not going to budge, right? He's not going to do anything here. He's going to try, and the plan for people who aren't aware of it is to get you on Telegram, dangle the carrot, not really actually ever ring you, or they'll play a stupid video, which if he had one, he would have played on here already. It's just once they get you off there, they think that they have you, and then they start to romance you. In this case, this would absolutely be a romance, even though Jimmy is very happily married. I've just added, I now know that you are not real. It's clear you aren't an Aussie, and you certainly are not anyone famous. Then I wrote, only scammers use Telegram, Zangy, or Signal. Only scammers ask people to move platforms. So he hasn't seen the last two messages. He may have decided to give up the ghost. I'll check for a little bit. Yep. He's turned around and ran away. So he's restricted me. He's become Instagram user. Not because I reported him. He's just gone, no, bugger it. She's not going to move. C'est la vie. When one falls, 100 rise up, unfortunately, like a bad case of acne. And looks like our Jonah slash Eminem has given up the ghost for now. If he comes back, because it is now 5:15 in the evening and I'm going to head out and grab something to eat and a few hundred cocktails in about an hour or so. If he comes back, I'll make another part two. But there you go. I actually didn't think he'd come back and send those stupid photos. So that's just, I guess, an example of when they beg, they're never genuine. Don't believe them. And I'm sorry that you had to deal with two different baits at the same time. I hope it wasn't too confusing. Like, comment, subscribe, all that jazz. Love you guys. Bye.